Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy for the After Years. Last time Rydia and Luca explored the Sylph Cave far to the northwest, and now I'm ready to continue the story by entering the sealed cave here. I poked my head in the sealed cave for a moment last time, just enough for Luca to open it up with her necklace, but I wanted to explore the Sylph Cave first because a little dwarf NPC told me to, basically. As long as I spent in the Sylph Cave, I actually still missed a few treasures, so I ran around the Sylph Cave a little bit longer off camera and just made sure to grab everything. Got a few levels from, some off-camera grinding as well, not a whole lot. I went back to Kokol's Forge and got another dancing dagger, so both Calca and Brina both have these really nice dancing daggers, and I didn't realize how much damage they did on use, so I think it's definitely worth having two of those. And Rydia can be somewhat of a healer now since she's got that healing rod, so she can just use the healing rod to heal everybody. So I think I've got a pretty good group right now. At least it's much better than any group that I had with Theodore's tail. Well, I don't know, maybe that's not true. I feel like maybe I was a bit unkind to Theodore during his tale. It felt very painful at the time, but all of my characters were very poorly equipped, and I didn't really make much effort trying to improve on that front, so making sure that the characters that I even think may be throwaway characters, making sure that they're stronger and well equipped seems to be working a lot better this time around. Both Calca and Brina having dancing daggers just makes them really, really strong, so the fighting isn't as much of a chore. Alright, looks like I have a little room down here to explore, and maybe a treasure. Yes, a potion. Alright, not a whole lot of exciting stuff, but whatever. Alright, this room is empty, which means it's going to have treasures in it. Empty rooms usually mean treasure rooms. An ether. And what else do we have? A random encounter, probably. Echo herbs. Alright, so my medicines are pretty okay now. They're not great. But I'm doing okay as far as equipment and stuff goes now, I'd say. I've got quite a bit of money. I could have probably even actually bought some more, Phoenix Downs and curatives and stuff to keep me going, but I'm sure I'll be okay at least for now. Not really sure how long Rydia's tale is going to be. Theodore's felt really short. And, it was the beginning of the game, so I kind of understand that maybe the length might be a bit shorter, but I'm kind of curious if the rest of the game is going to be quite as small, or if they're all going to be about the same size, or what, I don't know. I guess I'll find out soon enough, too. Alright, so these guys didn't go down in one hit from Rydia. This guy's a little bit more, or not Rydia, from Luca. Oh, wow, fire. Plants are weak to fire, who'd have thought? Still a big fan of, which one is it, Brina? She's got these clown clothes on that give her insane speed. Her speed is 32, whereas everyone else doesn't even have half of that. I just wish I could put that on, the clown clothes on Rydia or something instead. Alright, guess I need to go up here. My goodness. What a view. Too pixelated. Alright, so I've got a room and another area I can go into, but there's probably treasures in here if I look around, of course. Horned armor. That should be for Luca because I grabbed this horned helmet in the Sylph Cave off camera. That was one of the treasures that I completely managed to miss. Yeah, the Sylph Cave had this little extra like area behind a wall that I completely missed. So there were quite a few more treasures in the Sylph Cave, so definitely worth going to. And you know, I don't think that there were really any optional areas for Theodore's Tale. Like, I could go, there was like Mount Ordeals and stuff, but I couldn't go into any of those little side areas, so, you know, kind of a bummer, but I'm sure I'll get my opportunity to go to those places soon enough anyway. You know, like I said, not really sure what's going to happen story-wise. I just really hope all of the main characters eventually come together and, you know, share items and stuff. I don't know if everyone's, like, tale is separate from everyone else's tale, so to say. Like, I'm not sure if, like, Rydia will ever meet up with Theodore and, you know, share items and be in each other's groups. I'm not really sure if it's gonna go that direction or not. I really hope so, but I really have no idea, you know, what's in store for me and in this game. And, you know, I don't know if Final Fantasy games really have the best track record as far as sequels go. I've played a little tiny bit of Final Fantasy. Oh wow, nothing over here, bummer. I played a tiny bit of Final Fantasy X-2 and I couldn't really get into it. And I've never played the Final Fantasy 13 sequels, or really Final Fantasy 13 for that matter, so, you know, I'm not really sure how good those games are or how they compare. Alright, so I've got two different doors on the northern part of this room that I'm in, and then a door that goes out to the bottom right, so I have a few choices as far as where I want to go in here. Of course, I've got to get by these dudes first with their pollen, making this fight take so much longer than it needs to. Alright, oops, that's not what I want. I want fire magic. I'm gonna use a regular fire. Should be enough against this guy. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there we go. Weakness. Definitely enough for that guy. Alright. Now let's go check out this room over here first. Alright, so we've got a little save room. I don't really think I need to use a tent too badly. I'm a little banged up, but I think I'll survive. Like, the person in the worst shape, I could probably just use a potion on and should be fine. There we go. I think that's probably good enough for now. I don't want to waste a tent if I don't need to. Just need to have Rydia use her heal rod. The door attacks. Oh, I guess you can't have a Final Fantasy game without a door that wants to fight you, right? So I'm gonna just bombard this guy with dancing daggers and attacks. Now, I feel like I should have Rydia use... I think I'm actually just gonna have Rydia use her healing rod because, oh, I could use a band, huh? Combines the power of Calca and Brina to cast a random spell. Why don't I go ahead and do that? I haven't done that. Let's do that. That might be fun. Ninth dimension. Uh-oh. Well, never mind. I got trolled. Alright, so I'm gonna have, I think I'll have Luca use a Phoenix down, and hopefully nothing like that happens again. I will try using, like, I don't know, Fyra on the door, but black magic is halved, so I don't expect too much. And I'll use a... no, I was going to use a high potion on Brina, but I know I'm being stingy. I really want to use this. Let me see if I can get this to work this time. And I'll throw a potion at Brina just to keep her alive. But I think I need to have Rydia spend a turn using her healing rod. Oh, not another ninth dimension. Oh, this is gonna get really annoying really fast if these guys are gonna... if this guy's just gonna kill someone. Oh gosh, that's creepy. That's really creepy. Hey, that did some pretty serious damage, even though Rydia's over here taking a dirt nap. was gonna say, this is gonna get really expensive really fast. That doesn't even cover the I got like 500 gil from that. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even cover the Phoenix Downs I used. Okay, a little worse for wear, but I'm okay now. But now I'm not sure if I should go in this room. Okay, just treasure. We've got Mage's Clothes. Okay, well hopefully that was worth the trouble. And no, the Mage's Clothes are for these guys. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. I could give the Mage's Clothes to her, and it would make her a better healer, and then I could give the Clown Clothes to the boy and make him faster. I don't really know what I should do if either. I mean, those are some pretty serious stat increases if I, you know, Alright, I'll try the Mage's Clothes on her and the Clown Clothes on him because the speed is honestly just too good. It really is. And I'm gonna have to heal up Rydia pretty soon because she's... Oh! Okay, well I guess I can just be the little girl on the field here. Oh, she's so cute. And that does kind of look like some of the like artifact armor for like the dancer from like Final Fantasy XI or something kind of. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. The dress is really ruffly and stuff. Looks dancer-like. Alright, there's gotta be a treasure down here. Wouldn't it be awful if they made all these little side areas and just decided not to put any treasure there? It's like, nope, it's just there to mess with you. Alright, so Calca is the one that's going fast now. I'm gonna have him use his dancing dagger, and then Brina can dance and just use, you know, heals or whatever. So, oops, not banned. Let's have her dance, and Luca will just have her attack, and for one turn at least I'm gonna have Rydia use a healing rod just to kind of help out with, you know, all the low health that everyone's got, especially Rydia. Alright, there we go. That helped a little bit. Alright, Luca managed to kill that one, and we've got another dancing dagger coming from the little boy. And is Brina gonna dance? There she goes. Cura, good. Just what I needed. Alright, everyone's looking a little bit more healthy. Oh, these plant dudes are annoying with this, like, pollen over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, that'll do it. I think I like this setup with the, because, you know, the girl does all the healing stuff, and initially I needed her to move fast, but now I don't think she really needs to move terribly fast. I think maybe it might be better on the boy now, but I don't know. Let me go exploring this area. A Phoenix down, alright, that's good. And there's a bunch of different doors up here. Makes me think I'm about to fight a bunch of trapdoors, so just going to top Rydia off here with a couple of potions. Probably need to buy some more pretty soon, and I was wrong, that's not a trapdoor at all, and there's a lot of nothing in here. Oh boy. Alright, so how about a random encounter? Alright, more of these flower dudes. Alright, maybe I'll try jiving with him. Let's see if that's really worth using. I feel like it's probably not going to be worth using jive still, and I probably just want to keep using the dancing dagger, but okay, well, that might have been useful if I hadn't turned around and immediately hit it. He slept one, and then I turned around and hit it, so I still don't think jive is really worth using. I think I'm just going to use my dagger on him. Alrighty, so what about this room? The door attacks. Alright, this is what I was expecting, more of these trapdoors here. Alright, so I'm just going to have him keep using the dancing dagger. That seems like the best thing he can do damage-wise. 81 damage. Have Brina dance just to keep everyone topped off, and I'm probably going to just throw a fire at this with Rydia, and yep, same thing over and over is probably the best thing to do. I don't know. Still trying to figure out what the best way to utilize these dolls are. Like, especially the boy, I can't figure out if this jive stuff's really worth using. Oh, not this again. I hate that ability. Is there no way I can, like, stop it from happening? Because it's super annoying, and it's gonna get really expensive really fast because I have to use a Phoenix down every single time every time it does it. I just can't seem to kill these guys fast enough. I don't have enough damage. Using the dancing dagger doesn't really do a lot to this guy, and black magic is weak right now, so Rydia is just like, I'm doing my best. Boy, this place, oh, this place isn't too bad. I got a Steam achievement. This place isn't too bad if there weren't the instant death monsters. They're very obnoxious. Alright, there's a treasure here. A battle axe. Sweet, that sounds like an upgrade. And it is. Look at that, it's a pretty big upgrade. Alright, that put a smile on my face. Very worth Luca having to die. I wish Phoenix Downs weren't so expensive in this game. Alright, what do we have in here? Alright, this looks like another dead end area, which means treasure. So we've got, what do we have here? A bomb crank. I think that casts Fira, which, you know what? I'm so tempted to use it against these guys. These guys are so annoying with, oh, here we go with the pollen. Alright, that did some pretty good damage this time, so... Alright, just gonna probably do the same thing with the girl one, and Luca will attack. I may not need to use... I think I could probably just use regular fire and that'll be enough. Yeah, I probably didn't even really need to use magic on Rydia. Could have saved the MP. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, Rydia didn't even get a chance to cast a spell. Yeah, those clown clothes are just way too good. Okie dokie, so what else is in here? We've got a bomb fragment, okay. Yeah, see, it's starting to give me a lot of these on-use items, which, you know, I'm having a lot of fun just using these dancing daggers over and over again, so, you know, I feel like I'm going to end up making the same mistake that I did on Theodore and just hoard my items and not use them, but I still got like this inkling feeling in the back of my head that like my items will somehow combine, or I'm gonna revisit these characters and use the items anyway. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm gonna have Rydia use her healing rod though, just to top everyone off. Luca's health is getting, you know, she's taking some damage up there. Alright, and this should do it against this guy. Awesome. I also changed my group formation once again. I have everyone but Luca in the back row. No real reason for the dolls to be, either of the dolls to be in the front row, since I figure I'm just going to spam Dancing Dagger. Okay, another treasure room here. My goodness, these random encounters. At least it's these things. These plants, though they're annoying with the pollen, you know, they don't one-shot me, and they're pretty easy to kill. They're just a little bit on the annoying side because you gotta watch the pollen. Da 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 da. I don't know. I just feel like this is still like. This game's still a little bit on the slow side, like slower than I would like it to be. I've got the speed turned up as fast as it'll go, so I really, like, I could turn it on, like, active instead of wait, I guess, but I don't know, that I feel like that just hurts me instead of, you know, making the game go on faster. I don't know, I guess it's, you know, you lose a lot of time on just little... You know, over here, watching everyone do the little victory fanfare and stuff. I feel like I also it's just because I just finished playing Final Fantasy XII, so everything feels slow to me, right? I played the the PlayStation 4 version of Final Fantasy 12, so it could even be, it was already a pretty fast game, and then it could be sped up, so everything else now just feels super duper slow. Alright, so I'm not gonna waste time with this guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a Fyra at him, because I really don't want to deal with that 9th dimension. Gotta use a Phoenix down because he just one-shot someone ability. I don't know if this will be enough to deal with them. Please be enough. No. Alright, here comes the 9th dimension, and there goes Rydia. Bummer. Alright, so let's get Rydia up again, and... oh boy, like every time I see them use the dancing dagger, it does like 80 damage to this thing. A monster emerged from the door. That's different. Alright. It looks like a higher level goblin dude or something. Alright, the dancing dagger did a good number on that guy at least. And like a little bit of experience, a little bit of gil. Let's go on in here. And I think I will use a tent this time because everyone's pretty badly banged up. You know, especially after having to res Rydia just now. Full moon, a new moon phase is also nice. Black magic is stronger, and I don't really have a lot of characters that use melee besides Luca, so I'm not too concerned with that. Alright, moseying along here. What's in this final room over here now? Looks like 2 treasure chests. Good, good, good. Alright, a bronze hourglass and a potion. Cool. Alright, well this game absolutely has no shortage of treasure. Like I said, I didn't even get all the treasure in the Sylph Cave last time. I had to go back off camera because I completely missed a whole section's worth of treasure, so glad that they don't skimp on the treasure in this game, so you know. It's not a whole lot of effort to find new equipment, and especially in Rydia's, because I've been able to craft 2 of these dancing daggers from the Cokel's Forge thing, and then, let's see, I guess I'll use this, and then, I still have some ore too, so I might be able to craft another item, depending, I don't know when Rydia's tale's going to end, and I don't know if I'll be able to come back here at some point in a different tale. Like I said, I still have no idea where this game is going with the storytelling. It's interesting, but I'm not sure about it yet. I need to give it a few more tales before I really kind of get a good opinion on what I think of this game. And, you know, right now all I'm thinking is, the combat is slow, and I'm not sure if, I feel like that's just a me problem, because, I mean, like, a lot of these older Final Fantasy games are turn-based, so I know it's not a game problem, but I don't know, maybe it is. Alright, ooh, this is gonna be... Can I just run away from this one? Oh, yeah, they're hitting me for like 100. I don't really want to... No, I'm not gonna deal with this. No. That's a little too rough for me. I don't want to deal with that. I guess it doesn't really do me any good to run away, because I'm just gonna have to turn around and fight them again in this same room, aren't I? Alright, what's in here? More treasure. We got more Cokel ore. Let me see how many I have now. Let's see. Yeah, I have 4, so I could make like the axe thing now, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could, huh? Or I can make another dancing dagger, make one for Rydia, but I don't know, I'm pretty happy with my healing rod, so I might just keep that. Alright, so this group looks a lot more manageable than the group of jelly flan things, and I might actually be able to do some damage to these guys. You know, seeing 3 jellies hitting my poor characters for like 100 damage was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I just want to get out of here and not deal with any of that. I don't like to run away from little random encounters like that, even though I've already ran away from a few. It's just a matter of, is this really worth dealing with right now? And the answer is no. Alright, more sealed cave here. I thought I would be at the end, but alas, we still have a little bit more to go. Looks like there's even a, it looks like there was a path down over there. That's why I'm turning around. Looks like there was a little rope there, so might be more you know, I feel like on the one hand, I feel like it's not really worth going so far out of my way for the treasure, and then I get that one treasure that is worth going out of the way for, so it's like, even though like 80% of the treasures are just like potions, I still feel like it's probably in my best interest to go after them and grab them, and Calca's dead. Oh my gosh, alright, I'm just gonna fire these guys. I was gonna sit there and try to get them back up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just going to try. Oh well, looks like she just did the Asuna dance for no real reason anyway, so hopefully this is enough to finish the fight here. But yeah, see, this is what I mean about, like, I don't know if I'm phenomenally unlucky or what, but all of these guys just sit there and really unloaded all over Calca, and I couldn't even do anything to help them before it was too late. I'm running low on potions. I might need to just get out of here and go get some more curatives. Gosh, I did not come in I really... Oh my gosh, and there's 2 areas to go to. This is way too big of a dungeon for this early in the tale. Alright, what's in here? Another save point. My goodness, they do not waste time with these save points. Now, is this the same one? No, I saved in B2 before, and this is B4, so I'm at least in a different place. Now, I don't know where this place underneath me is going to go, if there's going to be a boss on the other side, or if I need to keep going the other way. Alright, now we're at the waning moon, so attacks are stronger, which is fine. Other magic unchanged. Alright, so this looks like the way to go. So guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here in the sealed cave, and next time I'm going to go back to the north and finish exploring. Well, you know what, I think I'll explore off camera, and then next time I'll pick it up here and see what's at the end of the sealed cave. So thank you guys so much for watching me play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. I'll finish up the sealed cave next time, guys. Bye for now.